We never did a video on Devaraja the Dark Indra when he came out a few weeks ago. The closest comparison to make for him to kind of make it easier for you guys to understand is he is similar to a supercharged Super Saiyan. Keep making that joke. Version of Lydia the Dark Polar Queen. He is HP based. He does reflect damage. He kind of supercharges the amount of damage. He is an HP based unit. He goes under his Dark Thunder, his Super Saiyan Dark Thunder state, which increases his max HP. Works kind of similar to the other ones. This Thunder Shot is the same as the other ones. This is an AoE provoke damage based on his max HP, which he increases here, and also slows and recovers HP. And then this one is increases damage dealt to the enemy by 10% up to 50 when you receive damage from the enemy, and he also reflects damage and increases the duration of the Thunder Estate. So today we're going to see him in action and what he can do. That is an odd combination of units on the right hand side. Guardian player though. Just not what I... Usually when you see the Fire String Master, you see Cleave comp. This is like a turn 2, because Miles Rakuni, that's a pretty common combination, but to see that with the Fire String Master, and the Fire String Master not being a Cleave comp, so that 1-2 combination of Viva Chill and literally anything moving after her. Yeah, I don't... They could have also brought a Leo in. Leo would have countered the Miles as well. But they just wanted to bring... They just wanted to bring all those shiny LD toys. Some of those shiny LD toys have very high win rates, though. Like, Nikki has a very, very solid... I think she's one of the highest win rates this season. Is both the LD Occult Girls, according to SWArena.gg. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing a whole lot of the Dark Indra here. I think it's mostly a Viva Chell one-tap spotlight. But, yeah, let's see how much damage this is going to do. He did a decent amount of damage earlier in the match when it was defense broken, but let's see it. Don't tell me this Miles does crazy stuff and makes this ridiculous comeback. He could. You don't know. It really all depends on how... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, it depends on how much Miles and Rakuni proc each other. Proc each other? What are they doing? How much they proc, but they can't come back from this now, yeah. So, and they switched it up. So they were going for a fast control team on left at the beginning, and then they were like, oh, we're not going to outspeed, so let's just go Bruiser. Right? Because he's HP based anyway. So they brought in some units that could possibly solo the whole enemy team. And let's see if they do that. I hope we get to see some Devaraja stuff. I'll see if he gets the slows. It's a decent amount of damage too. He gets the slows. Remember, he's also going to do reflect damage. Just like that. So we get to see that part. And then he's going to supercharge himself as well. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty nice. Oliver's not gonna win this one. G3 versus G3. Man, El Mimo's a solid play. A Chroma. I was not expecting him to pick a Chroma. Bans out the Abelio. Abelio's got a really high win rate too. So bans out the thing that increases the cooldowns, decreases the attack gauge. The Ragdoll being there, Juno, even though Juno's attack gauge is low, I feel like she is going to cut this this Dark Weapon Master. She does not cut the Dark Weapon Master. Okay, I stand corrected. Really thought she was good. No, she still is. She still is. But the Dark Indra still gets a turn to move. So that Chroma is actually putting in some work with that passive. But the Chroma Ragdolls, it's kind of an interesting combination. It works, it's nice together, but also it kind of contradicts each other at the same time. So his runes are just ridiculous though, El Mimo. This dude is consistently, for as long as I can remember, consistently top 100 all the time. Like every season, unless maybe he didn't do a season at some point. I don't know, but that's the only thing that can really stop him. So we've got a turn 2 on left-hand side, and we have a strip into some bombs and some increased cooldowns on the right-hand side. So let's see. That bomb is really... Oh, they don't get the strip on Devaraja. I also thought that was going to be speed tuned the opposite way and have Jameer moving last. So that is increased cooldown. They missed the bombs. They missed the bombs on the 2 units they really needed the bombs on. 2-turn provoke on everything. Jeez. 2-turn sleep on Devaraja. So not a Devaraja spotlight right now. Man, that missing the bombs was brutal. And he's awake now because of the provokes. And we actually get to see him stunned. Usually you don't see, well, with the water one anyway, because that's the one I've been playing with the most, is usually don't see, since he extends the Thunder Estate duration, usually don't actually see him get to the stun part. Ooh, I like that team on the left-hand side. Oh, he goes for a hybrid. Okay, so he was going for an aggressive team, and then he switched it up. He's like, I need some sustain. Let me do this Rakuni Josephine after that. But they ban out the Dark Ninja, which is the defense breaker. So that was really the biggest threat. They still have some control in there, but they do have the Hey Gang. Well, they do have the Hey Gang in there. They do also have that counter to the Fire Pudding Princess, the counter to Oliver. Which sometimes counters Oliver, depending on how much he decides he wants to violent proc. Sometimes it doesn't counter Oliver at all. But it's been pretty decent. Especially after it was decent 2 patches ago, the Fire Pudding Princess, and then it got better in this last patch. So let's see. We want to see Devaraja though. We want to see what they're capable of. Okay, a little damage there. Not crazy. We don't know what the runes on any of these things are though, unfortunately. Would be nice to see, but it's only a matter of time. So, as long as they get 6-turn Thunder Estate, though, keep that in mind. I think it's a 50% chance with skill 3 to increase his Thunder Estate. Yeah, I think as soon as T Online gets a defense break and Devaraja attacks on top of that. Because Devaraja can do some damage. That's why they're trying to take that T Online down. But they still have... Oh, he does a decent amount of damage, even though they didn't have the defense break. He did some damage. 6 turns, 6-turn Thunder Estate. 6-turn Thunder Estate. Is this gonna finish something off? No, it is not gonna finish something off. Yeah, maybe it takes down 2 here. No, almost. Zhao first pick. So they're just all in on turn 2. They're not even trying to take turn 1. Okay, they're trying to take turn 1 now. I stand corrected. Bans out the Leica. All right. Let's see. Not the unit I thought was going to take a first turn. Okay. I definitely thought Ethna was moving first, as she usually does. It must be a swift, well, possibly. Let's see if they get the 2-turn provoke. And they do. I mean, they can't get on Josephine anyway. That's dangerous, though. That's very dangerous. So, the Josephine stun on the Onimusha gonna make Onimusha stronger. And then he just nukes things. And I feel like that's game, yeah. Oh, I was expecting Shongpeng next. Ooh, that's some nasty counters. Although they do have a Tessarion, I feel like the Tessarion is going to get banned out. Yep, and the immunity. Ooh, they got... so they just... The right-hand side does not even need to play. They could just auto and see what happens. Oh my god, that's so toxic. Oh, literally doesn't even need to play. That is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. This is what we've cultivated. We've cultivated a game where it really doesn't matter if you're even by the tablet or not. You're just like, I'll just throw some units that can solo and see if they solo. I'll step away, I'll get a sandwich. This is C3. It's not even like soloing it like Fighter 3 or C1. It's like C3. I just brought in some units that can solo. I was like, I'm curious if they were actually even playing at that point or if they just left. These matches always go from, hey, we're going to try to outspeed to, hey, we've decided we're just going to take turn 2. Although, yeah, decent enough. Increase cooldowns on the stripper so they don't have to... Well, there's 2 strippers, but the second one is now taken care of. And even if they did strip, they had the Water Art Master there. So they didn't have to worry too much about it. It's decent enough damage. Not bad. And he's a bruiser, so he's going to be able to take a few hits. So let's see. Skill 1 on the Shungpung. He gets a turn. He is not dead. This is why you grind your runes, because that could have just been the game changer, and they concede, which means they thought that too, that was the game changer. That's why you grind. Every little bit of efficiency you can get on your units give you that little bit of extra chance to win. Both players trying to take turn 1, and then the Raccoon comes out. Toxic Raccoon. So they just go for turn 2. More is good in both turn 1 and turn 2. Bans out the Toxic Raccoon, of course. Like, I don't want to deal with that Raccoon. I'll let the Abelio win. Abelio's got a very, very solid win rate. Ooh, 3 stuns. 3 stuns. Let's see how many he gets on this. How many provokes? 2 provokes. Okay, additional turn. But yeah, it's surprising how good Abelio's win rate is still, even given that Shungpung and Oliver are picked so often, among other things. But yeah, you wouldn't think it's as good as it is. I should pick him more. I used to pick him more, but I'm like, yeah, I can't. It's Shungpung and Oliver everywhere. I can't make this Abelio work, or I just assume that I can't make the Abelio work. So I'm not gonna bother picking him. I'll bring something else. So he is Oblivioned, but he's still alive because he is an HP unit. And it's harder to take him down than, for example, the Wind one or the Fire one. Player on the right-hand side is the LD team that we saw earlier, and the Miles Raccoon on the left. Anytime you see Vanessa Camila picked early, you know it's going to be Miles Raccoon. You can maybe see a Meiha Wang in there with the standard comp. Set it and forget it. Passive revive, passive heal, passive cleanse, all of that. So, bye-bye Camila. So they're going to stack Nana once. Camila's coming back. Maybe Camila procs and heals a whole bunch. We will find out. Okay, get some defense breaks. Get some... Camila does proc. Okay, 25k. Not bad. Not bad for Camila. They have the shields here, though, so they're not going to see so much damage. Not sure how much damage that shield was mitigating, but would have been more impressive if they didn't have the shield on there. All right, welcome back again to online. Let's see if he procs. Okay, and he's stunned though. Yeah, it's gonna be rough now. It's gonna be rough. Well, I would like to still see Devaraja win. But it's a tall order against this this comp. You think he can do it? I don't know. Lots of provokes. He's gonna need extra turns though. Hold on. Hold. Please tell me we can see Devaraja do crazy stuff. Please, please, please. I need to see this. And stacked again. Oh my god. Hold on. And that's the reflect damage you saw. Is he actually going to solo this? Fire Art Master, first pick, okay. Oh, he's got the light. Oh my god, Gani Hathor, screw that. He picked the Fire Art Master and Leo. Okay, I really, really want Devaraja to win. You guys don't even know. Please no Gani Hathor. Please no Gani Hathor. Alright, Dark Thunder. Please get Hathor. Please. Okay, there we go. Thank God. That did a decent amount of damage there. This guy picked the Leo with the scroll trap. Based on speed. Please, Devaraja, please do some crazy stuff, please. He's gonna get a turn before. Not enough. He didn't proc. Not enough. Oh, this is gonna be rough. They're getting Gani Hathor. He's just gonna be slept forever. Yeah. Gets the stun on the Hathor. Okay. Now let's see. I just effing hate Gani Hathor. I'm sorry, guys. I've been traumatized. Not even going for the skill 2 to possibly stun. Just wanted to keep getting attack. Ooh, wait a second. Wait, yeah, they gotta finish that Leo off. Otherwise, that's gonna be nasty. As long as he killed the Gani Hathor, then I'm perfectly fine with that. So it's a different player than we saw before. I got plenty all day farms because of course. Didn't ban. Okay, so they had one strip in there, but they also had one immunity on the other side. So they just left the one strip in, but the immunity got banned anyway. All right, how many provokes? How many revenges? Also, oh, he didn't get the Douglas. I feel like they got that though. I don't know that we're gonna see a crazy Devaraja gameplay right now, but I think it's more gonna be the Dark Onimusha doing crazy stuff. He's still alive too, after those revenges. The guaranteed crit there. Yeah. That's about what I expected for the most. Well, you never know who's gonna do what, especially with that Douglas. So, this is. What? Okay, that's game. Let's see. Does everyone that has the Dark Indra also have a Dark Onimusha? Is that like a package deal? I didn't know that was a package deal. Okay. Strip 1, strip 2. Oh, they got wow. As a Dark Robo user, I am surprised that they got everything. That is not something I thought was going to happen. So he actually works for them. I see. I see. Yeah, that provoke on the Shungpung, that was enough. Don't have to worry about him at all. Yeah, even if we don't see the Dark Indra, this is already game. Even if it's not, they can do something. They can do something. It's just not a great chance to do something. The odds are not in their favor. This is game. I said this was game. Did I not say this was game? Did I not say it? He's a solid unit. I really like this unit. He's a solid unit. These Indras are pretty good. Some are better than others, don't get me wrong. But they're decent enough across the board. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.